draw. The Hawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a shot, and then it got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. The Trolls cross the line and gain the zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Big time stop there. From the left side, they gain the zone. Big time stop. The Trolls move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Grabs the puck at center. The Trolls take it along the wall. Here he is in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Across the line along the left wall. Feeds it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. What a steal in his own end. The Trolls have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he sidesteps the check there. Cleveland's moving it up the ice. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Ohio's got it in the defensive zone. The Trolls work it through center. Angles it over to Eklund. Denies the chance by blocking it. From center they get into the attacking area. Denies him, he got all of it. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Hawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Cleveland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Trolls have it behind the cage. Passes it to Eklund. Cleveland's got the puck in their own end. The Hawks will play it from the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Ohio's taking possession in their own end. Moves it to Sedina. Takes it to the front. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net. Hasek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Hawks win the faceoff. A howitzer! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! And a quick turn-up, and here they come once again! The scores! Mark Scheifele, the very cold makes it count!
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up the sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Cleveland's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and now they're trying to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Past the the midway mark in this period. The Hawks lead it 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ohio's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Moves the puck up to Sundin. Puts it on net. Oh, comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Scheifele. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Cleveland's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Sundin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Ohio's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Can't connect on the shot. Cleveland's got it now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Meyer. Across the line and on the attack. The Hawks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Herodic. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Takes that pass back at the point. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here in the back half of this period, Cleveland's ahead 1-0. Klein's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. Here's a blast! And turns aside the slapper with ease. The Hawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it on over to Dudas. Handles the pass. Comes up with the stop. Takes it at center. Shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And they continue to apply pressure here. Cleveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they'll dump it in. The Hawks scoop it up along the boards. Cleveland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There's a shot. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Dumps it in. Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Gilmore. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Into the attacking area from the left side. Denies the slapper. Ohio's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Hawks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Automobile-related news on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Hasek's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
The Hawks carry it along the wall. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. The Hawks have taken a 1-0 lead. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a chance to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Takes the puck at the point. Takes it into the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Hasek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Hawks continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Cleveland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Ohio's got a hold of the puck now. The Trolls will play it against the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Moves the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Cleveland's gained possession. Standing tall with the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Cleveland's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the slapper. Lundqvist's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Cleveland's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Sundin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Trolls will play it in their own end. Ohio's through center and now in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Lundqvist. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quick pass across to Besser. And he takes the pass. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. LaFontaine's won the draw here in their own zone. Ohio's got it in their own zone. The Hawks gain control of the puck. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Cleveland's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and What a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Scores! They strike out Canada. That's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Hawks continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-zip here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
And a great save!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shot! And that one stopped.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck. Myers, the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Quick pass to Herodic. The Hawks take it across the line. Back to the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. Hasek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Cleveland's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that banks off a stick. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Good stop by Hasek.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Makes another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Handles the pass in the middle. Here's a chance, and there's the save.
Hasek's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Cleveland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save in front. The Hawks gain control of it. Takes the feed at the back. He scores! What a shot! Far down!
These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
Cleveland's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
The Trolls are in transition. Cutting to the slot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lundqvist. Klein's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Shot. Fantastic save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Hawks are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. Gains the zone through the middle. No room for that one to get through. Puck moved over to Scheifele. Gaining momentum up along the side. Makes the save. Ohio's looking to break out of their own end. Takes control of the puck. Steps across the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. The Hawks look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the later stages of this period, Cleveland's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Ohio's won the draw. Moves it to McKinnon. Into the offensive zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Cleveland's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Quick feed to Morrissey. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Trolls take possession off the faceoff. Denies him with the save. Tries to feed it over to Scheifele. Loses the coverage there. Takes the pass. And one last save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
The Trolls are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice, and no one to drive the play. They just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Shuts him down. Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
The Hawks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it across. Gets in front of it. Here's a short pass to Klein. Takes a shot. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection.
Klein's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Cleveland's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Ohio's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's over to Meyer. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Cleveland's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Sayers carries the puck in his own zone. with possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves into the slot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Enters the offensive zone from the left and makes the save. Klein's got it along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Ohio's in now. Picked off by Morrissey. The Trolls ready to go on the attack. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Ohio's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Moves the puck across to Kucherov. Here's a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Ohio's got it across the line. Fires it on net. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Sundin's gaining momentum. Handles the puck from the left side. Quick shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie.
Cleveland's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Ohio's got possession of the puck. Slides into Pasternak. Drives to the sweet spot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Grabbed along the boards by Pullock. Scheifele's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Ohio's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. That one's off the blocker. Quick pass to Hronek. Sends the pass over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. What a stop. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. There he is from the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Angles it over to Hagel. And he takes the feed. The Hawks are on the attack. Ohio's got the puck. Pasternak's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps the puck in. Cleveland's got the puck in their own end. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is exactly what you want. You spend some time in your own zone, you get the change. Now you got fresh legs to be able to attack, apply pressure on their opponent.
And that goes off a stick. Works it across to Klein. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Ohio's gained possession along the boards. Sends it to the middle. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Top save on a howitzer. Cleveland's got a hold of it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Cleveland's got it now. Ohio's got the puck. McKinnon's got it on the offensive end. Makes a move in front. And that's blocked in traffic. Tries to get it over to Klein. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Hasek's going to hang on for a whistle. Cleveland's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Cleveland's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Scheifele. Ohio's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Tanguay. Ohio's on the attack. That goes wide.
Ohio's been able to generate a ton of scoring chances tonight, just not capitalize with that missed shot. They need to hit the net. They need to find a way to execute if they want to get back in this one. Scheifele's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Cleveland's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Cleveland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Here's a shot. 2 seconds, and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one. How do you sum up that win tonight? That was impressive.
Well, it was impressive, and I really felt like they owned the puck. And when you have that puck on your stick, you make good decisions with it. It winds up on net. And just look at the shot clock, and you can tell that not only did they outchance, but in terms of the volume, they were able to get a ton of pucks through to the net. That's taking what's given and doing good by it.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.